Right now to Hong Kong. Yesterday, American flags were seen waving in the city, praising America and President Trump after he signed a bill in support of the protesters. Susan, you have the details on this.
Thousands, actually, in the city center of Hong Kong saying thank you to President Trump and for those showing basically your help and your kindness towards Hong Kong in our fight for freedom. It was pretty much under the radar since we know President Trump signed this Hong Kong Democracy and Human Rights Act on Thanksgiving Eve, and that was the intent, which was to give it less play in the media. But we did have Hong Kong and basically Chinese authorities saying we will have firm countermeasures to the signing of this bill. What they are and whether or not they'll be implemented, whole different story, because it might just be a lot of tough rhetoric, right, in reaction, at least to play into the Chinese electorate themselves. But, you know, does President Trump actually utilize any parts of this Hong Kong democracy bill? I think that's the key point, because what this does is that it needs Hong Kong to verify that it is independent from China each and every year in order to keep the special relationship that Hong Kong enjoys with the U.S. when it comes to finance and trade. Also, it gives President Trump the authority to curb travelers and to impose sanctions on those that might be violating parts
will he
of
impose
this
those?
act.
That's the question.
Yeah, especially in light of a trade deal. We know that U.S. stock futures did drop in reaction to this, but people still expect a Phase 1 trade deal to be signed pretty soon before the end of this year if none of these measures are implemented.
Very good. We will find out, I guess.